found out after she was born in the recovery room that she had Down syndrome. I was worried, I was scared, I was afraid for her future. My mind would jump ahead to, 20 years from now, what would be happening to her. Or that never really happened with my other kids when they were born. With Claire, I was all over the place. No one could tell me. No one could tell me what her life was going to be like or anything, and I think that was really scary as a parent. She was probably about 3 years old, and I needed to do things with my other girls. They needed some time on their own, and Claire needed maybe someone to watch her and do some fun things while we were doing other things. So we started with Respite. It really helped us to have some fun time together, and that's probably the first initial time that we started with ARC. It was a big relief because we could really enjoy ourselves knowing that she was in good hands, and it really was respite. I didn't have to stop and think, what's Claire doing or how is she doing? I could just focus on the other girls.
We work with everybody that comes to the St. Louis ARC and provide individual supports for them. In the beginning, we were a advocacy only, a grassroots group of parents who saw a need that there were no services for their children. And so from a handful of parents, today we serve over 3,000 individuals and their families in the St. Louis area. We've come a long way in the last 60 years by providing supports and services to meet all families' needs. We explore with the family, what do you want for your family member? And we ask the family member, what do they want? And most people want to belong to the community. They want to work and play in the community, and we make that happen.
At 15, we found out about the Neighborhood Experience program and decided to give it a shot. And it was phenomenal from day one. It was just what Claire needed to learn about part-time jobs and about how to act on a job and how to be responsive to an employer.
Claire had called on the telephone to volunteer. She was from the Neighborhood Experiences at the St. Louis ARC and was looking for a job placement. She started coming in on a weekly basis and just helping with a variety of tasks.
Good morning, Sue.
I'm sure she's learned a lot from us, but I've learned so much from her too. She's a volunteer, but she's also become a friend, and I think a friend to a lot of the staff here at Visiting Nurse Association Hospice.
She's working now at a restaurant in town, Dewey's. She's volunteering at 2 places during the week, so she has something 6 days a week that she's busy with. She's very happy, she's very productive, she's very independent. I know that she feels proud of what she does, and she's just very accepted for who she is. To preserve her dignity meant that we could call upon her to do things that were maybe beyond her initial capabilities, but that she would have time to rise up to that. And I felt like that from the beginning with ARC, that they really understood that Claire had dignity and that she had a place in our society.
Claire is a great success story because she started very young in the ARC with our recreation programs, our respite programs. She volunteered in the community, and now she's employed in the community. And that is really, I think, typifies what happens when a family comes to the ARC. We have a family center that is fulfilling needs of over 3,000 families in the St. Louis area. It's bringing families together to empower and network. We're doing workshops and trainings. We have counseling, and we have our respite and referral. We're here so that families can come to the ARC really for a one-stop shop, that we can be your agency throughout the lifetime of your child.
We were addressing the lifespan of Claire. It wasn't just providing some respite while she was little and something else in the meantime. It was kind of looking at how are we going to get her on her feet kind of thing, and it worked. Call the ARC and find out what they have available for your family. They're wonderful.